Here we have a 2019 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross Black Edition. It has a 1.5 liter turbocharged inline-4 engine, CVT transmission that sends power to all four wheels, and it only has 43,000 kilometers on the odometer. For the interior, we have your power folding mirror controls up top by your door handle. Below that, we have your power windows and locks with this nice carbon fiber style trim. Also have a cup holder and some storage along the bottom by your speaker as well. We have a nice black on silver combination for the interior. Kind of funky designs on the seats, kind of cool pattern there. The Eclipse Cross is push button start, found right behind the steering wheel. And you can see we do use a combination of analog and digital displays for the gauge cluster. At the very bottom, you'll see that we have 43,465 kilometers on the odometer there. Over here, you'll see that we have two directional arrows as well as the middle button there. That's for controlling the screens in your gauge cluster here, so you can do various different displays or go through your settings as you see fit. And then down here, we have your traction control and your headlight adjuster. You'll see on the back of the steering wheel, we do have paddle shifters, decent size, and they are completely fixed to the steering column itself, so they'll always be in the same position regardless of where the wheel's turned. On the steering wheel itself, we have your Bluetooth and audio controls on the driver's side, and then on the passenger side, we do have your cruise control as well. For the stereo, it is completely touchscreen. We do have shortcuts along the side, or you can just press to station or anything like that. So you do have AM, FM, and XM radio. You have USB and Bluetooth connectivity, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. And when the vehicle is in reverse, this is where your backup camera will be displayed. And you can see we do have that nice carbon fiber style trim around there as well. Below that, we have your climate control with ice-cold air conditioning. It is dual zone for both the front passengers. Then we have your heated steering wheel control with, below that, your eco mode button, two USB ports, and a cigarette lighter style input. Little storage cubby below that. Heated seat controls. We have your all-wheel drive system control. So this is for Mitsubishi. When you press the button, you can go through various different menus. So it has auto, snow, gravel for the options that you can kind of cycle through by pressing that button. Gear selector right in the middle, nice straight line, easy to use. With the screen being touchscreen, you do have the alternative of using this touchpad here. You do have a bunch of shortcuts here as well. Then we have your electronic parking brake, your auto hold, two cup holders, armrest here, good amount of storage. You do have the slidable tray as well. With the Black Edition package, you do get 18-inch factory alloy wheels finished in a nice black color. They are wrapped in Bridgestone tires. Exterior is nice black to match. Up front, we do have your block heater already installed right at the bottom there. You do have LED headlights, fog lights in the corners, some nice silver accenting all through it as well. With the power folding mirrors, you also have turn signals integrated into the side as well. Little black square on the door handle is for your keyless entry. Tinted rear windows, four-wheel disc brakes. Then you do have the light bar style taillights that go all the way across the back, splitting up your upper and lower rear window. Then we have rebadging for Mitsubishi S all-wheel control. That's their super all-wheel control system I was showing you with like the gravel and snow before. Then we have your Mitsubishi badge in the middle, Eclipse Cross on the passenger side with the Black Edition badge right below there. Then to get in the back, just press the button there. Right above where the license plate will be, right beside your backup camera, lifts up nice and easy, giving you access to the spacious rear hatch area. So you do have a little bit of storage cubby on either side, as you can see. A little light comes in handy if you need it. For the middle seat passenger in the second row seating, the seatbelt is mounted in the back here. You just feed it through the little hole here and it'll clip into place for a proper 3-point harness. But if you don't have anyone sitting there at the time, you can just put it out of the way like I do have now. And then underneath this fake floor, we have your spare tire. Then we have your tool that you need to change it in case of an emergency. So we have your jack on this side. And then we have your wrench socket on a bar, I suppose. And this is for turning the jack right below there. So all tucked away, nice and compact. And if you do need additional storage space, you are able to fold down the rear seats. They come down in a 60-40 split. You do so by pulling the handle here. Drops into place as such. Another cool feature about this as well is you can use the same handle and you can actually recline them if you want, which I think is a pretty cool cool option if you want. Then when you're done, just grab the handle up top, drop it down, and you're all good to go. For the rear interior, we have your power window switch right below the door handle. A bit of storage at the bottom by your speaker. Since we have the seat down at the moment, you can see we do have this cutout in the fabric here for your child seat anchor. Nice subtle way of going about that. And then when you're done, you want to put this back up, super easy, just push it. And then you'll see it won't quite line up properly. That's because the other seats are reclined in a different way. So you just pull the handle, line it up, and you're all good to go there. And for the rear seats, we do have that cool pattern that you found on the front seats all the way through the back. Very nice touch. Also have some storage pockets on the back of your passenger seat there. And then at the very bottom here, we do have a 12-volt input as well. Going back to your child seat anchors, for the front parts, super easy, just bars in between the seat folds. And then you do have an armrest here that drops down, giving you 2 cup holders there. And that was the 2019 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross Black Edition. If you're interested in this turbocharged all-wheel drive SUV, go to parkmazda.ca and fill out the form to book your test drive. When you come down, we get you a $25 Visa gift card or 50 air miles reward miles. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.